Since this is a practice lesson, we will also review our Asma'ul Ishara lil Qareeb, Asma'ul Ishara lil Ba'id. Ism Ishara is a noun that is used to point. We have 6 for near and 6 for far. In English, I will say this, these for near, that, those for far. But Arabic has a few more because it's more specific. So the Asma'ul Ishara lil Qareeb are هذا, هذان أو هذين, هؤلاء, هذه, هاتان أو هاتين, هؤلاء. So basically, if I want to say this, masculine singular, هذا. This for feminine singular, هذه. If I want to say these, there's only one word, هؤلاء. But if I'm pointing towards two things, now it will depend on a few things. If those two things are masculine, I can either use hadani or hadaini. This depends on the use, how I'm using this word. Does it have to be in rough status? Then I'll say hadani. Does it have to be in nasb or jar status? Then I will say hadaini. If I'm pointing towards two things and they are feminine, both of those things, I will use either hatani or hataini. I will use hatani if I want to use the word in rough status. Hataini if nasb or jar. If I'm pointing towards things that are far, my options are dhalika, dhanika aw dhainika, ulaika, tilka, tanika aw tainika, ulaika. If I want to say, if I want to point towards something that's masculine singular and it's far, I will say dhalika. Pointing to something that's far and it's singular feminine, tilka. But if I want to say those, so I'm pointing towards something that's plural, whether it's masculine or feminine, only one word, ulaika. However, if I'm pointing towards two things, they are far and they are masculine, I can use dhanika or dhainika. Dhanika if I want to use it in rough status, dhainika if I want to use it in nasb or jar status. But if those two things are feminine, they are far, I can either use tanika or tainika. Tanika if I want to use it in rough status, and tainika if I want to use it in nasb or jar status. One more time. Hada, hadani aw hadaini, haulai. هذه هاتان أو هاتين هؤلاء ذلك ذانك أو ذينك أولئك تلك تانك أو تينك أولئك. Please try and say this 5 to 10 times, inshallah. It will stick in the memory. The next thing we have to review, we have to memorize are the pronouns. Remember, there are 14 pronouns. Pronouns are divided into two groups, attached or detached. Detached pronouns almost always are in rough status and come as mubtada, almost always. So for our purpose, we will just think that they are mubtada, rough status. These 14 detached pronouns, the Arabic term is domair munfasila. Fasl is like gap, space, not together. So detached pronouns. What are those? Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. These 14 pronouns, I would recommend memorizing them exactly in this order. It will really help us when we do verb conjugation. But the emphasis today is going to be on the attached pronouns, the damair muttasila. The attached pronouns we said were of two types. There were two families, kahin, kaf, ha, ya, noon, and the other one, tanaween, which we haven't done yet. We said the attached pronouns can attach to ism, they can attach to a fi'l, they can attach to special huruf, harf jar or harf nasb. Those are the only two they attach to, harf jar or harf nasb. So these kahin pronouns are who. For huwa, the attached version is hu, huma, hum. Huma and hum you see are the same. Ha is the attached version for hiya. For she, the attached version is ha, her. Huma and hunna is the same as the detached. The second person gets interesting. They're all starting with kaf and they're all different from their detached cousins. Ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna. And then the first person is going to be the small ya or noon ya. Noon is the noon al-biqaya, which is there to protect the haraka of the word before it. So you will see both of them being used to say the same thing, me, my, I. So it's going to be small ya or ni. And then for nahnu, the attached version is noon alif na. So one more time, the attached pronouns are hu, huma, hum, ha, huma, hunna, ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna, ya or ni, and na. So these are, inshallah, everything that we have to know so we can progress with our studies, inshallah. We can proceed with our studies. So we have an exercise here and it says identify the type of construction and then translate. So let's look at these one by one, inshallah. Fil ardi. Remember, we have studied 5 murakkabat. Each of these is a murakkab, we've been told, and we just have to see which murakkab is it. Fil ardi is actually, I see fi. If I have memorized my haruf of jar, I know fi is a harf of jar. Let me say them one more time. Ba, ta, kaf, lam, waw. Min, fi. An. Ala, hatta, ila. So fi came in the haruf of jar. What was that murakkab? If I see a harf of jar, right after it will be an ism in jar status. Al-ardi is an ism in jar status. The term given to this ism is ism majroor. Harf jar, ism majroor. Together they make the murakkab jar majroor. Fi means in. Al-ard means the earth or the land. In the earth, in the land. Rabbuka. Rabbuka is an idafa construction. Rab is mudaf, no al, no tanween. Ka is the mudaf ilay, it's in jar status. Rabbuka, ka, your Lord. Bi hamdika. I see the harf of jar bi. Bata, kaf, lam, waw. Min, fi, an, ala, hatta, ila. Bi means with or by or in. Hamdi is the ism majroor. So the harf ba acted on the ism hamd and made it in jar status. Bi hamdi, with praise. But the word hamd, I see, has only one kasra. If a word does not have tanween, we should think. A lot of the times it's going to be mudaf. Mudaf cannot have tanween. Yes, hamd is mudaf because right after it I see the attached pronoun kaf. Let me look at it through another angle. If I see an attached pronoun, so hu, huma, hum, ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna, ya or na, nun alif, I look at the word before it. If the word before the pronoun is a noun, then this pronoun is mudaf ilay. So if I start from kaf, kaf is mudaf ilay, so hamd is mudaf. Hamd is in jar status. I look behind it, it has a harf of jar ba. So either way it works out. So this is a compound construction. Harf jar, ism majroor, ba and hamd. And hamd and ka is idafa. Bi hamdi, with praise. Hamdika, your praise, with your praise or by your praise. Laka is a, lam is a harf of jar. Again, let's say it. Bada kaf lam waw. Min fi an, ala hatta ila. Lam means for, belongs to, have. Kaf is a damir muttasil. What is the status of kaf? It is in jar status. Why? Harf jar forces the ism after it to take jar status. Laka, you have. It just works better if we translate it as have when an attached pronoun is attached, generally. La'allakum. Now this is another harf, la'alla. Where did I study this? I studied it in my huruf of nasb. Let's review those. Inna, anna, ka'anna, laita, lakinna, la'alla. What did la'alla mean? It meant hope or fear, perhaps, maybe. Kum is an attached pronoun. What is the status of kum? Harf of nasb forces the ism after it to take nasb status. So kum here is in nasb status. لعلكم, perhaps you all. Next one. Rabbul Arshil Azimi. Rabbu. This is a noun. I don't see tanween or al in it. Right away I think of mudaf. That's one of the commonest reasons why a word does not have tanween. After it I see al-arshi. If it is mudaf ilayh, it should be in jar status, which it is. So Rabbul Arshi is my idafa construction. The Lord of the throne. But I see al-arshi and al-azimi is sifa mawsuf. All four properties are matching. So again a compound construction. Rabbul Arshi is idafa. Al-arsh al-azim is sifa mawsuf sifa. So the Lord of the great throne. Inni, what's going on here? I see my harf of nasb inna. However, instead of saying inna, I'm seeing a kasra on it, inni. The reason for that is it is attached to the ya mutakallim. Ya mutakallim forces the word before it, its last letter, to take a kasra for phonetic reasons, not grammar reasons. So inna meant no doubt, indeed, certainly, and ya mutakallim means I, me, whatever fits. So inni, indeed I, no doubt I, certainly I. Al-Fawzul Kabiru, just by looking at it I can see it's mawsuf sifa. It's matching both al, both raf, both mudhakkar, both mufrad. Al-Fawz means triumph, victory, success. Al-Kabir means big, so the big victory, the big success. Lil Malaikati, first letter is lam, that's one of my huruf of jar. Say them again quickly. Bata, kaf, lam, waw, min, fi, an, ala, hatta, ila. What did it mean? Li meant for, belongs to. Al Malaikati, the angels, for the angels. This, which construction is this? Jar wa majroor construction. Hadhal kitabu. Inshallah, it's easy right away. I see my ismul ishara. Let's review those. Hada, hadani aw hadaini, haulai. Hadihi, hatani aw hataini, haulai. Dhalika, dhanika, dhainika, ulaika. Tilka, tanika, tainika, ulaika. So hada means this. Right after that I should see a noun with al kitabu. Hada al kitabu, this book. Ismul ishara, musharun ilay construction. Bala'un azimun, this is a mawsuf sifa. All four properties are matching. Azim means great. Bala is a trial or a test, a great test. Fi ha, fi is harf of jar. Bata, kaf, lam, waw, min, fi, an, ala, hatta, ila. Fiha, in her or in it. Inna allaha, inna is my harf of nasb. Inna, anna, ka anna, layta, lakinna, la'alla. Inna means no doubt, indeed, certainly. After the harf of nasb, I should find an ism in nasb status. Lafzul jalala is ism inna. Inna allaha, no doubt, Allah. Rabbil alamina. Rabbi is mudaf. Alamina is mudaf ilayh. Alamina is in jar status because ina ending can be for nasb or jar. Rabbil alamina, the Lord of the worlds. Tilka sabilu, I see ism ishara. Hada, hadani, aw hadaini, haulai. Hadihi, hatani, aw hataini, haulai. Dhalika, dhanika, dhainika, ulaika. Tilka, tanika, tainika, ulaika. Tilka, that. As-sabilu, way. So that way. Lakinna ibadallahi. Lakinna, which is, it sounds familiar. Inna, anna, ka anna, layta, lakinna, la'alla. Lakinna meant however. After lakinna, I should have an ism in nasb status. That is the word ibada. So lakinna ibada is harf nasb and ism lakinna. But I see the word ibada has one haraka. It does not have tanween. Could this be mudaf? Let me find its mudaf ilay. Right after it, I find its mudaf ilay, lafzul jalala. So ibadallahi is idafa. Two constructions side by side. Lakinna ibada, ibadallahi, keep them together. However, the slaves of Allah.